The Sculk is a mind controlling fungus that was found by Lime around a year ago in the server OPAL. When Lime discovered the Sculk had regenerative properties, she made multiple antidotes that she kept in her lab, on person, and given to her child, Brightside. When the necessary failsafes were made, Lime applied the Sculk to her leg in order to heal it, but unexpectedly the Sculk spread over her entire body. But Lime's theory was proven true, as the Sculk began to heal her. Content with her findings, Lime shared what she has found with others and decided to infect her own creations with it, Brightside and Cheese. The Skulk reacted differently with Brightside and Cheese, and while Brightside had milder effects, Cheese grew terribly sick. Panicked by Cheese's illness, Lime tries to make a new antidote as she does not want to waste the others, but it is too late. The Skulk takes over Lime's body and voice, which it uses to convince and infect others. Down the line, the Skulk transferred its control from Lime to another player named Polt. The Skulk tried to use Polt, who was closer to Hexfate, to infect her. But all the Skulk was faced with was another entity, Mr. C, that had also control over Polt's mind and was much stronger than it. The Skulk was unable to fight back against Mr. C and was pushed out of Polt's mind, which angered the Skulk as it felt weak. In an effort to grow stronger, the Skulk began calling weak infected players that were either weak before or after infection, as they diluted the Skulk's power. Eventually, Lime was able to fight for control of her body and got the Skulk out of her system. Using her newfound freedom, Lime got everything back under control. However, the Skulk remained in Chair, a world hopper, and just before everything had gotten worse in the world, the Skulk escaped with the oblivious Hopper into a temporary world. Yeah, there's a cow in there. All right. I don't I don't even know how they got in there. Whatever. Um yeah, whatever. I think does everything have I need to get more netherite. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate just not having things. Wait, before I go. Oh, okay. Actually, that would be funny to give to Chair, I've decided. I need to play nice. You're gonna tattle on me. I needed to get leaves for my porch. That's what I needed to do today, but I forgot. Whatever, I don't care actually. I wish it was like nighttime. Make sure Lime isn't around actually before then. Sheep. No sign of Lime. She's probably still venturing or whatever. I thought she was supposed to keep an eye on me. She's not really good at that, is she? Unless she is. And I'm talking shit and she's like hearing me or whatever. I don't think I would. I think I would hear her by now. I would hear her by now. Yep, I would hear her. Okie dokie. I need to. Hold on. My brain needs to get in order. What do I say after everything of yesterday? They're gonna be pissed at me. That's the problem. It went too hard yesterday. Whatever. I'll make up for it. No, it's not probably not that hard. They're like lonely or whatever. I don't know. Long ass fucking journey now. I need to come up with friendly conversation. How does one do that when I actually don't give a fuck about this person? I just need them not to talk to Lime. I don't know what will be more effective. Being friendly? Probably not. I should try it first though, just to really knock it out. being friendly. If that doesn't work, I'll just threaten them or something. Hopefully I get some information out of them that I can use. Because honestly, I don't have much. And I don't think I can use, oh, fuck, what were their names? The Anoka and the Silent against them. I don't really know much about them. And it's probably a bad idea to bring them up again, because they got pissed. Pissed. Would I say rightfully pissed? Probably. Do I care? No. They fished for 6 months. They have nothing better to do than listen to me. Anyway, I don't know why they're complaining. It's something to do other than build and procrastinate or whatever they do. I'll figure it out. I'll just be kind to them, make them think they're in control or something. That probably works. What the freak? If they think they're in control, and they'd probably be happy. What kind of bird is that? Oh, why is it sunken? Whatever. I can't break it, so I'll just leave that there. Slow as hell. Is the sun going down? It is. Should I wait for it? I'll see if they're in their house. They're probably not. Oh. Apparently they fixed that. I guess. Wow. Where? I hear it. Where is it? Where's the cat? The hell? Hello? Did they have it in one of the hidey holes? Hold on now. Where is it? Well, at least I found that. Is it up there? The hell? Whatever, I wasn't gonna kill their animal. I was just doing that so they can stop fucking fishing. I guess they're in that area. Beacon area. Wait, there's a hole. There's a better way in, I think, other than jumping down a hole. I'm guessing it's still a hole. Yep. Okay. Friendly.
Buddy, I know you're there. Why are you back again? We're not gonna play Ring Around the Rosie.
I'm not playing Ring Around the Rosie, I'm playing hide and seek.
I'm not playing this game with you.
What is this?
I'm making a room.
Oh.
If it wasn't too obvious.
Well, yeah, I was just wondering what the design was. It's a sun.
Why are you back again?
Talking.
What? Oh my god, not this shit again. What?
This
What?
time, no, calm down. This time, I'm not gonna say mean stuff. Last time was uncalled for, and I'm sorry.
Apology not accepted. You can get off my property now.
Hold on. Is obviously this is gonna be a no question, like you're gonna answer no, but is there a way I can make up for it?
Nope. Congratulations! You were right! Ding ding ding! Let's, go get off the property, get off the island. Who is this chud?
I don't.
Ding ding ding! You were right! Hooray!
Wait,
now
hold
get
on.
off
This
the
reminded me
island!
of you.
I don't want it.
It's a railed pink concrete. I thought it reminded me of you.
What the hell is this supposed to imply?
I thought it was funny, so here you go.
No, I don't want it. I don't want anything from you.
I I realized that I'm not the best at being nice, and I really like upset you yesterday. I know you didn't accept my sorry, and I understand. It's hard.
You didn't apologize yesterday.
I did apologize. Well, I'm apologizing for yesterday because I I don't want to do an excuse. I don't want to have excuses, but to be honest, I have just been frustrated, and I think I just
Okay,
took it
well
out on
this.
you because like Lime wasn't around, and it was shitty to do that.
Yeah,
You don't.
I don't. I'm
Yeah,
not
you
really
don't.
buying any of this.
Buying what?
I'm not buying any of this. I'm not buying any of the act.
It's not an act. I'm sorry. I know you don't. You
No,
don't
you're
have to
not.
accept it. I'm just telling you that I was just frustrated, and I just do what people do when they're frustrated, and it's just lash out.
But you're not a people, so
Kinda. No. Yeah, you're right, but I don't know. It's weird. Just I'm gonna be frank with you. I don't really like you, but I feel like it's more of an issue that is just like pettiness, and I don't want to be a petty person, and I don't want to be stubborn about my pettiness, and I think we should like move on for Lime's sake because we're gonna be around Lime, you and I, and Lime, granted, doesn't like me being mean to you, and honestly, it's kind of tedious. I don't know if that's the word. It's just the constant back and forth, constantly just aggravating each other and sending each other off. It's just, it feels pointless.
you're the only one who's set a person off. I haven't done anything.
Yeah, well, okay, it's more of like a personal thing, I guess. Like, you fishing for 6 months. I know you weren't aware of it, but yeah, that's really bad. You know how, like, memories set off, like, certain things just set off memories? It's just seeing you kind of was like that. You know?
Uh huh. Sure.
Memory association, yeah. And,
Uh huh.
using fishing against me was also kind of a dick move.
Well, I used it against you because you were being a dick to me and you were killing all my animals.
I stopped. I didn't do that last time.
So
And I tried to give you some back, but you thought they were, like, poisoned or something. I don't know what the hell that
yeah, because
was.
I don't really trust you.
I don't think you can poison a cow without the cow itself dying.
I don't
You
know. I
can
don't know
taint
what you're
meat.
capable of. I don't trust it. I just it's as simple as I don't. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust you. I don't trust anything that you give me. I don't trust any apology that you give me.
You don't have to trust me.
I don't
I'm
think it's
just...
genuine at all.
How do I express genuality, like, sincerity and whatnot? You
I don't
forget
think you
that
can.
I've only had it conscious for, like, a year now. I'm still learning all these things. You can understand why I'm frustrated by this.
I don't think you can. And honestly, it's not in my place to teach you.
But you could help.
By doing what?
I don't know. Obviously, you don't have to be nice to me, but we could just chat. And
Yeah, that's what you wanted to do last time, and then you.
if I upset you, then you can hit me and I'll leave. And I'll try to stop that line of questioning.
Okay. But one wrong move, and you are straight out the door. Got it?
Okay. Okay.
I'm only doing this because I can't kill you. So go ahead. Ask whatever you're gonna fucking ask.
Well, okay. Because I asked so many questions last time, I might as well let you ask me questions if you ever so want. Give you the chance to, like, have control of the conversation.
I don't really have any particular questions.
Hmm. Anything you want to say to me then? It doesn't have
Why
to
did you
be
have to bring
me.
them up?
I wanted a reaction.
Why do you want the reaction?
I'm bored. I know it's stupid, and
There's a million other
it's
things. I dug a hole in the ground because I'm bored.
well, I'm not doing
Okay?
fucking
There's
that.
1,000 other things you can do. Why specifically that? Because
I
I'm really
want
not buying.
to
I'm bored.
know.
I'm bored.
I want to know about this person that pisses you off, and I know you don't want to talk about them. So I just thought that saying shit would make you speak, or like at least yell at me and stuff, and then it'll like give me some kind of insight because you won't tell me.
No, that wouldn't give you insight. You don't.
Well,
You've been
obviously I don't
with
know
me, sir,
how it
for six.
works.
You've been with me for 6 months, and apparently you don't even know me. Great.
You were fishing for 6 months. Let's be so real.
Well, that's kind of true.
That is kind of true. You didn't really do anything.
Well, there's nothing to do.
It wasn't really in that world.
There's nothing to do, so I fished.
Well, you're doing stuff here.
I'm doing stuff here because I have the materials, and that other world was a temporary world. I really did not feel like running into the single player person.
Well, how did you know it was going to be temporary? You could have been there for a little bit longer. You could have just gathered materials and did some things.
I was told it was temporary, so therefore it is temporary.
And you just kind of believe everything you're told? Or
Supposed to. There's no reason, well, at least for one of them, to lie.
is the blank space the one that doesn't lie to you? They seemed nice. They were the cloak one, yeah?
Yep. Can't really lie about that because you were in my head. So, yeah. They were the one who told me it was a temp world, and, whatever.
You probably don't know the answer to this question, but do you know why they helped you escape?
Nope. My only guess, I don't know, some dense kindness that they have.
But weren't they talking the big spidery thingy? Weren't they like talking about a vessel? Was that the cloak needing a vessel?
Yeah, it's kind of part
But
of the whole deal thing.
but then why didn't they take you? Why did they help you instead?
Because I'm an entertainer.
But they're not getting entertainment from you anymore. Is that a touchy subject?
Different subject.
Okay. Any other grievances?
Nothing that I'm gonna chat with you about.
Well, I know you don't want to talk about her, but do you want to talk about the first one? The nice, stupid one or whatever?
I mean, the dumb one.
The dumb one, yeah, sure. Whatever you want to call
The
her, I
dumb one.
guess. Dumb one, nice, stupid, dumb one. Because John kind of talked about her, like, the first word he described her as was nice. I didn't quite get stupid out of that conversation, so.
Oh no,
You
she
obviously,
was
you had a
stupid.
different. Oh.
She was
You
stupid as
obviously.
fuck.
At least you had like a different interaction compared to John, so I was just curious about that relationship.
Her and her stupidity caused some of the worst years of my life, and I'm not gonna get over it.
You were with her for years?
Not years, but
Well, you said
the
she
effects
caused
of
some of
what
the
she
worst.
caused.
May I ask?
That's why I call her the dumb one. If she was just a little smarter, use her head a little bit more.
May I ask what she did?
Shitty lawyer.
Shitty lawyer. Oh,
Shitty lawyer.
for whom? Someone close to you?
Or who do you think?
Guessing you. Is it not you?
No, sorry, I thought I saw something.
What?
Nothing.
So she was a shitty lawyer for you, and
Mm-hmm.
what? It was just,
And that's the part where I'm gonna end that.
well, what did you need a lawyer for?
And that's not something I'm gonna get into.
Did you do the thing that you were committed of?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Then really can't blame her for being a bad lawyer if you did the thing. It's just justice or
She
something.
asked if there was a forensic scientist
Is there context to that
during
that I
the
should
case.
know? Should I know a
She just
context?
didn't know what she was doing. She didn't know what she was doing. She
How
had no.
long was she
She had no.
practicing law?
Like 0 years.
Why did you have her as
This
a
was her
lawyer?
first law case.
What?
I didn't get a
Wait, what was she
choice of her.
doing? What was
I
she
didn't get a
doing
choice
there?
as her as a lawyer, but I got her as a lawyer, and then she caused the worst parts of my life that still affect me to this day. So yeah,
What
hoopla.
effects did that?
No, no. That's for me to know and you to never know.
Hmm. Is that like pretty much all she did, lawyer?
She screwed me over.
And you never talked to her again, or?
She talked to me a couple times, and then shit happened, and la di da, and la di do, and server collapsed, and
Oh, and how many servers is that collapsed that you're in? Not of your
like
fault,
within my
obviously.
life, or
Yeah, the 21 years of living.
I don't think I can put that on my fingers.
Ooh, that's a lot of servers. I'm hoping none of them were of your hand.
Not to my knowledge.
Oh. I'm guessing not to your knowledge means that you leave early, because that's kind of what we did. And then the monkey thing apparently happened,
Right.
which I have no idea what the fuck that's about, but I don't ask Lime questions.
Yeah, no, Lime, I don't think it's gonna answer you, and I'm not gonna answer you about that.
Well, you don't know about the monkey thing, so we're both kind of not
Well,
in the know.
I know some information about him.
I know he's also a world topper or whatever. And he was in the universe that lawyer Blue was in. And he was like a murderer. There was two of them. Lime talked to Monkey
Okay.
that one time, and he said a lot.
And what did he say?
Um, two murderers. I'm trying to remember. I was kind of zoning out because at some point it was just boring. Two murderers. He killed like 40 something. I don't fucking know. And then he stopped. There was like a robot. I think there was a robot. What was it called? I don't know. Whatever. There's a robot, or no, robot cult. Robot cult. Man, I should have been paying attention. I was more focused on, like, Lime's brother and shit.
Was this when you were in Lime's
In
head?
Lime's head, yeah.
Okay.
I think,
So I can assume this timeline. Got it.
but, I assumed you were the second murderer, just by the way that they were talking.
By the
Which,
way that they were talking.
hearing about a court case, I think it could be deduced that something along those lines happened.
You know what? We're changing the subject again.
Yeah? What do you want to change it to?
Anything else? This is your last chance to talk about something that can be talked about. You keep going into things that are more private than you think.
Well, I don't really know privacy now, do I?
Well, maybe you should learn it.
I don't think I can. Let's be honest here.
I think you can. And it's called Stop Being So Curious About Everything and Let It Happen.
I'm curious.
Let it play out.
There's not really much else to do but being curious. Because I can't really take over the world, because multiple reasons, but...
There's more things to do than being curious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like?
What do you think I'm doing? What do you think
Having
everyone's
a weird
doing?
coping mechanism? It's just like a weird coping mechanism, I thought. Reoccupying yourself. I think it's just building. Or fishing.
Is there something wrong with building or fishing?
I guess not. It's just, to this caliber, it just kind of looks like you're trying to run from something or, like, just forget about something, which I guess technically is correct. But obviously we're not getting into that.
No. Had enough of that. Did you place the signs in my house?
I
got
can't
rid
even
of
lie.
them. Did you place them?
I can't lie, it was me. I was looking for you and I saw them. The first time I tried to do it, Lime immediately saw me and I stopped, and then I saw them again and I was just like, huh.
So what in your right mind?
I don't have a right mind.
Makes you think that we're gonna be on buddy terms.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Telling me I'm gonna have no help and no allies and no nothing.
Well, it's kind of true. You only have, like, you can count on my one hand how many allies you have,
Lime.
and then, like...
Lime is my friend.
Well, I know. That's why I want to be civil, because Lime is our mutual friend.
I don't really think she's much of your friend.
Eventually.
More of just here.
I'd like to be your friend.
I don't want to be yours.
We don't have to be friends. I just don't want you to hate me.
I don't know if that's even possible.
No? Is it just because of my face, or do you just not like me? Me. Not whatever this blue is, because I'm not blue. It was just a name given to me. Just like this body was just given to me.
Yeah, no. No.
No?
You just have to accept that I just don't like you.
Well, there has to be a way to, like, fix that.
There isn't.
No?
And I don't think there ever will be.
Are you gonna tell Lime about the other day? Or have you already done that?
I haven't told her yet. I've been kind of in the hole.
In the hole? In here?
Yeah, the hole.
The hole. Is this what you
I
call it?
haven't seen Lime around, and going on there in Cahors takes 1,000 years. So,
Yeah. Maybe you should
um,
make a boat.
next time I see her, I'm telling her. I am.
And there's absolutely no way to convince you not to do that.
I don't think so.
Hmm. I did try to be civil. I really did.
What, are you gonna change tactics now? Change manipulation tactics?
I wasn't manipulating you before. We were gently having conversation there.
Uh-huh. So what are you trying to do now, then? What are you trying to get out of this?
I'm just thinking right now.
Right.
So you just abandon people?
What?
Do you just... Well, we've already established that you just hop out of the server before anything actually bad happens, so you just abandon people. Lime could have died
No, not.
in that universe. All your friends could have died, and you wouldn't have never known. Are they really your friends if you just leave them? Do
If
you
we're
actually
talking about the
care?
one that John and Monkey talk about, then no, no one there was my friend.
Well, probably not that one, but the last world? The one that I was in, that we were in? You just left everyone in, but you're saying that
I did
Lime is
not
your
leave
friend.
that one. I got stabbed and was forced out.
You left.
I didn't leave.
You
I was
left.
going to. I
I
said
was
my
there.
sorrows and goodbyes. And then I got stabbed and I got forced out by blank space.
So you're just gonna blame some entity for
I
abandoning
didn't
your
have a choice
friends?
in that. I don't have a choice of where I go.
Hmm.
I don't abandon people.
You don't.
I self-preserve.
Self-preserve. That's just selfishness. But you can call it
It's
whatever
not.
you want. I think it is. Oh my fucking god, stand still.
It's not selfish if I want to survive.
It is if you're just abandoning your friends.
I don't really have any friends.
Yeah?
Not in
What
the last
about
server.
the
That
other
was just
day?
Lime, and Lime made it out. Lime made it out just fine. What do you mean the other
You
day?
don't have friends. You seemed very upset when I brought up two names the other day. Did you abandon them too?
I did. No.
No? Do you even know what happened to them?
I'm not gonna talk about this.
I don't know, because to me, that's just evidence of you just abandoning friends or them just getting killed and you just don't care.
What the fuck do you mean I didn't care? I cared.
You cared, but you left.
We had a funeral
You
and
need
everything. Of course I cared.
a funeral. Just one? Because I have a feeling you're 21. You've been through multiple worlds. And it seems like one world is the only one that you stick to in your little head. But you
What do
care
you
about
mean by
Lime.
that?
But you care about
But
Lime. You can't really abandon her now, but
not I'm not going to.
yeah. But even then, she still could get hurt.
What are you trying to get out of this?
I just don't want you to tell Lime about the other day, because then it would mean losing freedoms, and I don't want to lose freedoms. I bet you don't want to lose freedoms either.
I've already lost my freedom. You can't take away something
Have
you don't
you
have.
lost your freedom? Because I see you moving around right now. I know where
Well,
your
so can
soul
you.
is. It's right on your back. And it's protruding quite a lot.
Is this supposed to be a threat?
No, I'm just saying facts. I know where your soul
Because it feels a
is.
lot like a threat.
I know some entities that would want this soul. I don't really like powerful entities, but if it means I could just befriend someone, then maybe, though I probably don't want to. But it's still a maybe, especially if it's like two birds with one stone. Or one vessel.
So what? So you don't want me telling Lime about
Me
how
being here.
you
I didn't ever
but
leave the island.
uh-huh.
We never talked.
And what's supposed to be stopping me from telling her? Hmm?
Well, there's multiple things that I can do. I might be weak, but it's as Lime said, I still have a voice. Might be physically weak now, but the future is still wide open. We've only just started here, really. How long did it take for that blue to completely fuck up your life? Are we talking years? Months? Or just a couple days?
Listen, man, I don't really know what your game is here, but
I just don't want you to snitch.
really, and what's stopping me from
I just
snitching?
told you. I I don't want to have to say it. I
Go
don't
ahead,
think I have to say
say
it.
it.
I think you know what I'm saying. Hmm?
Am I just dumb here? What
I
are
think
you?
so. I don't think you're really connecting the things that I could do to you or your friends or Lime, because I'm constantly with Lime. She might not trust me, but she can turn her back on me, because obviously, where am I? Where's Lime? She doesn't know I'm here. She hasn't known that I've been sneaking out. I could do a lot more than you think I can.
So what? You're gonna tell Lime about the other world?
I don't think Lime would really care that much, but I can certainly tell people that you're a murderer. I got that confirmed pretty much. You didn't say it, but let's be real. You had a court case. Something happened. Monkey mentioned a second murderer. I think I connected the dots. I just didn't have the evidence. Fine.
I won't tell Lime that you were here.
I don't know if I could trust your word.
If you never tell anyone about any of that.
That you're a murderer? I need a clear instruction. What consists of any of
About
that?
anything about my past worlds.
I don't know. Need probably a list of things. Might accidentally slip up.
I'm not gonna give you a list.
No.
I'm not. But I won't tell Lime that you're here.
You won't tell Lime that I was here and we didn't have a conversation of this accord. Obviously, you don't want her to even know about this conversation because the context would need to be explained, obviously. So that's just kind of granted that you won't talk about our conversation.
Fine. Fine. Whatever.
Fine. Okay.
Just don't bring it up to anyone.
Alrighty. If you really think about it, though, I'm the one person that would understand. We're both killers here, Chair.
Well, you're still one.
I'm not one. This is a different world. I got a second chance.
A different world doesn't mean you change.
A change for Hex Fate.
It takes time.
Change for Hex Fate.
Because Hex Fate's dedicated to being a new person. You're not.
I'm dedicated. I was
I
trying
don't
to be
think you are.
friendly. Remember our little conversations? I was being friendly.
You were being friendly for information.
I was just being friendly. And then you said we can't be friends, and I was just like, oh, well, what's the point? One day, maybe.
No.
Even if it's reluctant, I'll still count it.
No days.
No days.
No days.
We'll see. Anyway, I came here, I got what I wanted. Yep. Doodles.